All right, this is David with Gaming Trend. We are here with Aror from the Styx Ferrymen. Congratulations on your win yesterday. We have a chance to talk to you prior to all of Worlds being over. So how are you feeling about your upcoming matches?
I'm feeling really good. We play today. It's the morning right now before the semis, and I'm really excited. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Are you have any secret things that you've been working on behind the scenes? Your hidden picks? You can do any like crazy support Danza Burrow or anything like that?
I don't know about any crazy picks, but maybe some picks that people aren't expecting. But we'll see. It depends on the game. Depends on the comp. So
very cool. So the big announcement that's happened this weekend, Smite 2. Have you had a lot of chance to play with that yet? How are you feeling about that?
I'm super excited about Smite 2. I feel like it's like the best thing that could happen to Smite. I feel like the Unreal 5 engine is going to make it so they can do so many more cool things. I've already talked to some of the devs about some of the stuff they could do, and it's crazy, and I'm super excited for it.
From a esports perspective, do you have plans on, are you moving over as soon as you can, or are you still thinking through all that kind of stuff?
I mean, I don't even know yet. I don't even worry about what's next. I'm just trying to focus on what's in the present. So.
Oh, well, that makes sense. We got something kind of big coming up here. Well, cool. How is it? I mean, you've been doing this for a long time. How's it been just seeing how Smite has progressed over the years? I mean, it's on year 11, which is just crazy to think it's been around that long.
It's crazy. I saw a screenshot of it back in like closed beta. I played back then, and people were. I think on the Smite Reddit, there was like a couple screenshots of it like back in like season 0. Closed beta to now, and then Smite. It's crazy. Like all the improvements, all the changes, all the gods, all the characters. It's insane. I can't believe they've come this far with a game that people didn't really expect much from. But I've really enjoyed all of it, and I hope to continue to keep playing it as long as I can.
Awesome. So season 10, the Conquest map has just gone through crazy changes. Have there been any in particular that you just really loved or just didn't care for? Or how's that been throughout the year to adjust to all of the changes?
My favorite thing this year is, or you asked for the Season 10 map, right?
Right.
My favorite one for Season 10 so far has been the Beacon. That was like introduced like, I think Season of Souls patch.
Right. Which
I think it was the third. They did like 4 like miniature seasons in this season. I think it was the third one, and I really like the Beacon. Something's always happened around the Beacon around 12 minutes in the middle of the map, and it's just fun to play. Even like in ranked or casual games, like when I play, it's always a good time around Beacon.
Did you guys do a lot of strategizing to figure out like what are you going to do with the Titans moving down? Is it worth charging that immediately, or do you use that as a distraction to go for Fire Giant, or how does that? What does the strategizing session behind that look like?
Yeah, there's like so many different things you can do with the Titan. Like you said, you can kind of use it as a distraction and maybe go for FG, or you can push it down first. Like maybe you clear it like right as it comes out of base, and then you walk to a different lane and you have the Titan basically as your split pusher or something like that. So there's a lot of really cool different strategies you can do with it, and it's a ton of fun. I like the Titan a lot.
So there were a lot of changes to some of the support items this year. One that for me just sadly never seems to be used is the Cannoneer's Curious.
Yeah.
What do you like that item? Is that just something where it's like it's cool in theory, but it's just not practical, or what do you?
I think it's actually like pretty decent. Maybe if it was a little cheaper, it'd be good. I don't know. It's such a weird item because right now I think it's definitely like buyable, but. Like Smite, it's a weird item for Smite because people want to rotate all the time and do jungle camps. No one wants to sit there and wait for their support or whoever has the Cannoneers to hit the wave. They just want to clear the wave,
right,
and then rotate out. Like, I think the item itself is good actually. It might not, even if it's cheaper, maybe even be too strong because like it has good stats for the price it is, and it's already a really cheap item. And then It has a really cool effect, but it's just not. I guess it's not practical to use. It's just hard to use because you have to kind of coordinate with your team, especially if you're playing by yourself. It's like almost impossible.
Yeah, I made the mistake of trying that a few times in Assault, and it's like, oh, hey, I'm going to get extra money, and it's like, I will never hit a minion. It's just not going to happen.
Everybody's like minion wave. That's mine.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to go up and melee something, and it's like, all right, yeah, Chiron's already destroyed that well before it got past the enemy tower. So. Well, cool. So I do have to ask, as a team member for Paul, what is the craziest pose you've seen Paul in when he's playing? And can you reenact? No, I'm not going to request reenactment, but yeah, it's just crazy on stream. Every once in a while you see it, and his legs like up on the desk. Like, do you ever look over and it's like, what is going on over there?
Yeah, I mean, he's done so many crazy sitting posture things, but I mean, I'm weird too sometimes. Like I like to have my feet on my chair sometimes as well, or like feet on the desk. But he's always going with it. Like I'll do it every once in a while, but he's always crazy with his poses and stuff.
And then I had one other question. Do you guys ever use something like an Apple Watch or something that can do like heart rate monitors? Have you ever like looked at your heart rate data while you're playing?
I remember a couple years ago that we had someone came in and they did that with us, but I don't remember exactly. But I remember it spiked up like during the game, but they wanted to take data. But I think it'd be really cool to see that again. I don't remember all the data they got from it, but yeah, I haven't done it recently. But I'm sure it's spiked.
It'd be kind of neat just to see that on like the Twitch stream when you're watching this pro games. Is like, okay, Paul's heart rate's going up or down, or just whoever. It's just like who's stressed out here and who isn't. Well, cool. So yeah, I thank you for sitting down with me. I appreciate your time. Good luck on the upcoming matches, and look forward to seeing you guys win.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. Bye.